The movie Get Out opens to shots of photographs. This mise-en-scène suggests that the main character is someone who is interested in photography. Something interesting about how this movie opens up is that the credits are shown at the beginning. This was common back in the day, but credits are usually shown after a movie nowadays, so it's interesting to see something unique. Here's a reverse pullback dolly shot showing the interior of the apartment in a high-key lighting, followed by a pullback dolly shot showing the other side of the apartment, which then leads to the main character of the movie, Chris. An over-the-shoulder shot of him looking into the mirror, and then it cross-cuts to another character, Rose. This cross-cutting suggests that there is some sort of relationship between Chris and Rose. To make it easier on the eye, both shots are kept really similar using a medium close-up with no headroom. Rose is now getting off an elevator in low-key lighting, and we now see a close-up of Chris holding a camera, confirming that he is a photographer himself. And if you haven't noticed, all the pictures shown so far have been in black and white. This is to symbolize the conflict of the story, which we find out to be about race. Something I loved about this movie was that the whole idea was original. Get Out was made up of a mix of the genres horror, thriller, suspense, mystery, and comedy. While the subject at hand is not considered funny, there are scenes in the movie which create comic relief and allow for a contrast. This contrast definitely keeps the movie interesting throughout its entirety. The music finally stops and we now see that this following scene in high-key lighting is being filmed handheld. This effect makes it feel more real and the audience watching feels like they are a part of the whole scene. People watching can relate to what Chris is experiencing, stress and anxiety.
You have your cozy clothes?
Got that.
Can you give me a minute, Sid? You gotta pry something out of your dad.
Again, to make it feel like we're voyeurs, over-the-shoulder shots are used during this dialogue sequence. Foreshadowing what conflict Chris is going to face, he expresses his concern.
Do they know I'm black?
No. Should they?
It seems like something you might wanna, mention.
Mom and Dad, my black boyfriend will be coming up this weekend, and I just don't want you to be shocked that he's a black man.
You said I was the first black guy you ever dated.
Yeah, so what?
In conclusion, I definitely recommend Jordan Peele's Get Out. It got a 630% return and profit and a 99% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.